From the feedback I've received, I carry a lot more than most people. A lot of baggage. You know, that thing a lot of people see as a major red flag, so they flee screaming. They panic that I need them to carry it, despite the fact that I've carried it a long-ass time by myself. Oversharing is also a red flag, and not to brag, but I'm an expert oversharer. I tend to front load a lot of my trauma when meeting people, especially in dating situations, which is decidedly not hot. Like, no one hears about the time my mother bit me and is like, "Ooh, yeah, tell me more." I've had people pull away once they know the extent of what I carry, including long-term friends. I'd rather get rejected up front than after I've invested. To share the ways in which you haven't been loved and have someone revoke their love in response hurts. What I don't think people understand is the depth and breadth of the work I've done to manage the massive amount of trash that has been dumped on me. What used to be a giant mess of ragged clothing and a bunch of torn trash bags trailing shit behind me is now fairly manageable. I've taken each item out, washed them, mended them, and neatly folded and organized them so that they can be easily carried and even of use. I've taken things tattered with holes and turned it into a garment that can keep someone warm and safe. I've made them into tools that help me better care for the people around me. And I've done all of this almost entirely on my own. Maybe being aggressively upfront about my shit isn't the best strategy for finding love, but I'm desperately clinging to my last shreds of hope that someday someone will not see what I carry as weakness or neediness. Someday someone will appreciate and maybe even love the painful and painstaking artistry it has taken to tend to my heart and understand just how strong I have grown to carry it. That's at the beginning.
Woo!